Okay, I am recording a review of this thing, which are blackened steel riveted arm bracers, or vambraces. And this one's the right one, I'm wearing the left one. In the picture, they come a lot darker than in the picture. And these studs are pretty tough. I was actually surprised by the weight of it because I thought it was going to be like a tin can type situation, but it's actually pretty thick. It gets the job done. I am more than confident that this would actually block the things that it was meant to block, which is like swords and other things of that type. Now, sometimes they don't come pre-fit, so you gotta try to bend them to your arm size, like this. And the buckle straps, they're not, for my arm, they don't fit exactly perfectly, because they're either too tight or too loose. So you gotta put them in too tight and hope the leather stretches a little bit. And you gotta put on a arm sock or something like that, so that way it's much more comfortable, because leather and steel straight on skin, really tight, is not very comfortable. But this stuff is definitely solid. Let me scratch. Yeah, so they're heavy when you're not wearing them, but when you put them on, because the weight is divided all on your arm, they don't feel that heavy. Except when you shake, you can feel the difference in weight. But for arm protection, I don't really know if there's anything better than actual steel plate armor. And also, because I just got these in the mail also, pair of shuko hand spikes. I just got these like 45 minutes ago, and also going to do a little review on them, even though I don't really have a whole lot of things to compare them by. It would actually help if you wear a glove with them. I'm using my UFC trainer gloves, which I had to cut out and take out the rubber pad for them to fit. Little welding job right there. They both come with that. They're also extremely flat, so if you don't have hands that are slim or as flat as that, I've yet to figure out how to actually get them shaped, so I'm gonna have to customize these a little bit as well. But yeah. Spikes are dropped in pretty steeply, because when they make contact, you actually got to bend it out like that for the hooks to catch, so you're gonna have to bend those outwards. And the whole purpose of these things is for climbing trees and blocking swords and clawing people's faces off, pretty much, just like they show in the movies and other places. But That's basically it. And these spikes come very sharp, so they can very easily dig into wood, which is pretty nice to know considering how cheap they are. And also considering how cheap they are, their durability. These spikes are spot welded on top, but it all feels like one solid piece of metal. There's no rattling or anything going on. So those feel pretty nice. But yeah, the completely flat surface has to be taken care of. That just isn't natural. So, flat surface, bend out the spikes a little bit more, and then it will be just right. And this thing, yeah, like I said, I definitely don't doubt its capabilities of protection, and I don't really know a whole lot of things that are as good or even better at protecting the forearms than a set of vambraces. Other straps. Yeah, very sharp.